Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing in BI. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe on the video to support the channel. We've got an Indigo tweet here. Attention Indigo DAO, it's time to cast your INDY in a vote to ratify the 5 selected nominees for the Protocol Advisor Working Group. The Protocol Advisor Working Group will be authorized by the DAO to focus on suggested improvements to the protocol. And if you recall, I believe I did a video on this whole group, or maybe I was just reading through it myself and I didn't cover it. But what's going on is we got a DAO governance vote right here. And hopefully they have the articles here. All right, so we can read it. Poll for the DAO to ratify the 5 nominees to the Protocol Advisor Working Group, or the PAWG? All right. All right. Okay. That's going to work out nicely, I guess. I wonder if that was on purpose. Content. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see. Yeah. The Indigo Labs team would like to propose that the Indigo DAO authorize the creation of a protocol working group. Okay. They got rid of the PWG. Section 3.5 of the Indigo Constitution authorizes the creation of working groups by a vote of the DAO members. Working groups are commonly used in DAOs as a way for selected members to collaborate on important issues or projects and to give detailed guidance and advice to the greater DAO membership. In this way, working groups can help ensure that the most thoughtful and thoroughly debated suggestions are presented as a temperature check and as on-chain governance proposals for a vote by the full DAO membership. We propose that the PWG be authorized by the DAO to focus on suggested improvements to the protocol. That is, improvements to the reward structures, fee structures, economic incentives, safeguards, etc., that form the features and desired economic logic of the protocol. System solvency and security are of paramount importance for the longevity of the protocol, so all changes should be thoroughly considered by the community. The PWG members may issue final reports to all members and may draft new temp checks on issues that give the PWG members agree to put forward to the members. The labs team would not be a member of the PWG, but will be authorized to attend meetings and to provide assistance as requested by the PWG. For example, since the PWG may propose design changes to the protocol, labs can help ensure that any changes are technically feasible and assist in any audit process. Several participants in the Indigo Discord server have already invested a good deal of effort and expertise in analyzing the protocol and have identified important issues and bugs, such as reward calculation errors. We think it is the best interest of the DAO and the protocol to take advantage of their insights and efforts by asking them to be initial members of the PWG. We suggested that the DAO discuss and nominate these individuals in the comments of this temp check, and that ones with the most support be formally nominated to the PWG member in a temp check, and thereafter be voted on in a proposal. So that happened already. That's what I was reading through. I might not have done a video on it, but that happened. They did a proposal for it, or a heat check on the forum, and I read through and they were talking about it. I'm good with it. I think it's a good idea. I even brought this idea up in a Paribus AMA, I believe. Participating in the proposed PWG would be voluntary, unpaid position. The PWG would be authorized to be in place for the remainder of 2023, but its authorization could, of course, be extended by a further vote of the members. And that's a good idea. I think we should constantly be checking and voting to make sure things stay on the up and up, make sure that the members are good and people support the members, and they may want to jump out. They may want to nominate new people. They maybe want to remove members. Who knows? Just depends. The PWG would authorize to be in place for, okay. The PWG members would resign. Any PWG member could resign at any time, and the DAO could vote to remove any members at any time. The PWG members would agree to have calls at least bi-weekly, but otherwise would be free to organize their efforts as they see fit. This temp check does not require that any PWG members personally identify themselves, as anonymity in social channels is understandably important to some members of the DAO community. We believe that this proposed PWG would greatly benefit the Indigo protocol by harnessing the collective expertise and dedication to Indigo of the community, while at the same time furthering our standing as the most decentralized DeFi protocol on Cardano. We ask for everyone's support and look forward to answering any questions. It looks like voting is now provisional result is yes by a long shot. And voting ends April 4th. We're not even in April yet. But what I want to do is I want to vote. And I'm going to lock my INDY tokens up until when? They've been locked up this whole time, so it's like whatever. Note that by voting, your INDY will be locked until the proposal ends. However, you will still be able to vote on other proposals with your locked INDY, which my INDY is currently locked. So I'm going to vote on another proposal and we'll be locked in until April 4th. So that's not a big deal. It's like 3-4 days away. So let's go ahead and confirm my yes vote for this. We might as well, because we don't know when the next proposal is going to come and we want to keep those rewards coming in. And hopefully we don't have any issues. All right, I've got the and we're waiting for the transaction. All right, we're good. My transaction's been submitted. We're voted. We are good to go. Governance vote complete. Awesome. All righty, we're locked in and things look good. So make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and jump in the comments if you have any questions, concerns. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.